Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, and we are checking in on the Planet Crafter. It has finally released version 1.0. If you're not familiar with the game, you start out on a barren planet. Looks a lot like this when you first log in. This is a new biome added with the 1.0 release. Three biomes were added in total, and new equipment to build, and new areas to check out, and new music tracks, 15 new music tracks, and a way to finally get off the planet if you want to do that. If you feel that you have accomplished your mission in terraforming the planet, you can do that now. I am picking up on an existing save. I had made it almost all the way through the game, up to where you could get at a point in early access. And if I'll just a little backstory, if you're not familiar with the game, you start out on a planet that's all barren like that, and you build machines to warm the atmosphere. You build gas extractors to release some of the gases in the planet to help turn it into a blue sky with clouds and rain. The rain makes lakes. The lakes breed fishes and amphibians. And now we can finally reach the final stage of terraformation, which is mammals. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're heading back toward base. That's a beautiful waterfall there. We're going to head back to base and start building what we're going to need to build to have mammals on our planet finally. And then we'll probably just at that point build the thing that's going to allow us to call for help and get off this planet finally. So my base is off in the distance there. This is where I first built, and this was all rocky and barren when I first started out, and then when the rain came, we started to have lakes, and then, as I mentioned, the lakes bred. We built algae dispersers to get some algae in here, and then the algae attracted the fish, and now we have some fish swimming around, and we have amphibians and all sorts of cool stuff. Aren't the fish pretty? They're beautiful. So, and we're doing all that from our home base here. And you can see we've got aquariums and biodomes for growing plants and butterflies, trees and stuff like that. And it's been a while since I've been back here. So you're going to have to bear with me as I kind of get my bearings again. We built this rocket to send satellites up into space to help with the terraforming. And you can see, yeah, and a great thing that was added, and there have been a couple of updates since the last time I played, so maybe some of this stuff isn't brand new, but it's nice to see that trees are growing on their own now. So before, trees would only grow within the radius of the tree spreaders that you build. So this is a tree spreader here, and you put seeds in there, and it makes trees grow, but only within a certain radius. Used to be the case. Now it looks like they're just growing on their own elsewhere, which is fantastic. All right, but back to base to see about building the new mammal stuff. It's a great looking game, especially when you get everything built and it looks all lush like this. And that's really the fun part of the game, is turning the planet into a rich, lush environment like this. You can also do some trading, was added recently, and multiplayer was added recently, so all fun stuff. But for now, yeah, let's. I do have a couple of mods running. I have Craft from Containers mod running, so I don't have to have the stuff in my inventory, and I have some item stacking going, and something else. Oh, automatic distribution. You walk into base with a full inventory and you hit a key and it automatically puts stuff in the appropriate storage containers. But for now, let's see about building this new animal shelter. Insert creature's DNA to spawn animals. I'm guessing we're going to have to go out and find that DNA to put in here. What I'm going to do is use the craft from containers only works within a certain radius of your storage containers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this here so that it pulls the stuff from the containers in there. And then I'm going to deconstruct it so all the stuff in my inventory, or all the stuff that was used to craft it, is now in my inventory. Then we're going to go build it again someplace else. like... Yeah, we don't want to get too far from base because I imagine we're going to have to come back here at some point. So maybe right about in here. Does this look good? Animal shelter right there. All right. I'm not sure if we're going to need more of these. And this is where we'll put the DNA once we find it. I'm not sure where we're going to find it. A lot of this stuff is new to me because I haven't been here for a while. And I wasn't even aware that 1.0 had released because I had uninstalled it, so it wasn't showing up on my news feed that 1.0 had released. I knew that it was going to, but I wasn't keeping track. So I think what we're going to have to do now is just go out and explore and find the DNA that we're going to need to start making mammals. With that in mind, just bear with me as we jet around. I'm not sure where the new biomes are, but I'll take you through the biomes that I know. And see if more biomes appear. So here's a big cave where I was doing some iridium mining and some heating. I've got my big heaters in here and my gas extractors. A new message received. We're gonna have to go back to base to read that. In fact, I think we should do that because again, I'm trying to catch up here. I've kind of lost track of where I was and what I was doing. But let's read that new message and see if that gives us some pointers as to where to look for the new biomes or where to find the DNA to make the mammals. As I mentioned, 15 new music tracks, so I've got the music going. It seems very calm and soothing. Okay, new message from, this is all old. Let's get to the new stuff at the bottom, I think. Sensors indicate you have successfully terraformed your assigned planet. However, our monitoring indicates that your planet has an anomaly that prevents us from colonizing it. Oh, great. So all this was worthless? You must destroy this anomaly before using the departure platform so our ships can extract you. Please receive the recipe for an explosive device able to do this task. All right. After months of work, unlocking process, unlock the space trading rocket for your system. Okay, I haven't messed around with the trading much, so I don't know much about that. But yeah, let's see. There's a new explosive device in our inventory. Here we go. And that is buildable right now. We have everything that we would need to build that. We just need to do it. Place this under the Warden's anomaly and trigger it to be able to quit the planet. I have no idea where the Warden's anomaly is or how to find it. Actually, I kind of sort of do. I mean, I used to know where to go. Oops, stuck in a tree. I think I've been where we need to go. I just don't really remember where it is. I'm pretty sure it's off this direction, so let's head this way. See what we see along the way. I know there's at least one new spaceship wreck to explore and to loot. Oh, it looks great. It looks so much more vibrant and colorful than it used to. And the trees look so detailed compared to the way they used to look. Look at that. That's amazing. Fantastic. This rocket ship wreck was here already. I'm gonna pick up some zeolite. I think we want to go out this way, but I don't really remember. Oop, hydration level low. There should be some water down here. Oh, look at this place now. It's all lush and grown and green. This is fantastic. That is a larva, but it's a common larva. We're not interested in that. That would be for making more butterflies. You see, we've got some butterflies flitting around here. Oh, it's beautiful. Just bear with me as I explore this gorgeous. I haven't seen this in so long, and it looks so much better than it used to. We've got, I think this is an amphibian. Yeah, so this is an amphibian place, and we've got froggies and some froggy eggs if we wanted to make more froggies. Gosh, I honestly don't remember if this is where I'm supposed to be. No, this doesn't look promising. Some good stuff in here. We don't need the magnesium. I'll take the super alloy and the water bottle, and the rest of that stuff's just junk. Junk. I think the new area was over here. No? Oh, it looks so good. I don't even care. It looks so good. I'm just... Whoa. Big freeze there. I don't think we want to be down here, but let's just double check. No, this is new. Okay, something to check out. Pulsar quartz. We've got a lot of this stuff. I'll pick up a couple, but we don't want to fill up our whole inventory with pulsar quartz. Discover the Rainbow Caves. So this is new. Pretty. Very nice. You can see why it's called Rainbow Caves. It's very colorful down here. Oh, Quasar Quartz. That's new. Another Pulsar Quartz. Some Mutagen. We don't need the eggplant. Osmium Rod. That's a lot of osmium. Might as well take that. And a Tier 2 fertilizer. I'm going to stick to the right so I don't get lost. Some good stuff. Super alloy rod. Oh, this is new. Tier 4 mutagen. Nice. Volnus plant. That's valuable, if I recall correctly. Another larva. Beautiful. Wow. Yep, it's all new to me. That looks great. Oh, the rocks, everything is so much more detailed than it used to be in early access. I just reminded myself that I have the stacking mod, so I can actually pick up a bunch of this stuff without it filling up my inventory. Whoa. Whoa, this is new? What is this? Solar quartz. Never heard of it. Brand new to me. Find solar quartz. I got an achievement for finding this stuff. Nope, I didn't need the magnesium. Solar quartz may be a tradable item. I haven't seen it required in any blueprints yet. Okay, well, I haven't found any mammal DNA. Titanium Blazar quartz, that's a new type of quartz. All right. Feeling like at least we know what's down here now. So if we end up needing any of this stuff, we can come back. Yep. Ooh, good. Good. Titanium, silicon, all just generic stuff. Oh, I think I know where we should go now. I'm just remembering it. It just hit me. It's going to be a hike to get there, but give us a chance to see a little bit more of this. Appreciate the beauty of it. Look at the detail on these. Gosh. I mean, if you've never seen this game before, you're probably like, what's the big deal? But it looks a hell of a lot better than it used to. All right, yeah, so we're heading back toward the base, and then we're going to pass the base and see about going down into some glowing mushroom cave. Oh, look at those. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ecstasy. Graphics ecstasy. I love it. Those trees are just growing on their own up there. Maybe there's something, maybe there's a reason to go up there now. We never had to go up there before. Should we just check it out? Because I see some kind of, there's something across there. Getting up there might be a little tricky. Yeah, our jetpack's not going to get us up there from here. Well, I'll come back and do some exploring and figure out how to get up there eventually. I know you can climb from the other side and get in. Oh, wait, there's a ramp. Oh, these are, oh my gosh. The plants have grown and now forming bridges across this. It used to be a pain in the butt to get around in here because these roots weren't here. But now they've grown in. Now you can just walk around. Oh, I was not expecting it to look this amazing. It's fantastic. Wow. I just want to see what's in that box over there. Probably nothing. Probably already been here. No. A blueprint. Okay. So we can use this blueprint to unlock new tech. Oh, it's actually wet down in there now. Yeah, I won't worry about getting up to the top level with you guys right now. We're having a little meteor storm. Food level critical. All right, we're almost at base. I don't think I have any. Do I have any food on me? Nope, not really. But we're seconds away from base, so we can get some food quickly. Yeah, there are meteors coming down. As long as we don't get hit by them, we're fine. And they'll leave some good stuff behind. But we gotta get some food. And water. Green beans. And water. Okay, now we're good. Meteor storm. Oh, and is there, so you know, you can send these rockets up to help your terraforming stuff, and there's a specific rocket for each type of thing you're trying to enhance, whether it's grass or trees or animals or whatever. But there probably is now an animal rocket. Let's check the build stuff. Anything else new to me? The rockets aren't in here. We're gonna have to go up. Oops, oops, oops. Come on. Space occupied. Launch. Oh, I can't build anything new because I got this one sitting here. Well, do you want to launch it? Launches have had problems in the past, so it's good to hear it, first of all, because you never used to hear it. Now we can see about crafting. Just want to see if there is a new... Yes, so animal spreader rocket. This is it. This is what we need. We need 3 more genetic traits, a tier 4 mutagen, which we just found, and then osmium and a rocket engine. Piece of cake. So I'm not sure where we find these genetic traits, or if we have to trade for them, or what. But for now, let's just see about completing that thing that the email talked about, finding that place where we have to put the bomb. I'm not bringing the materials for the bomb with me yet, because I want to know where we're going first. Or confirm that I'm in the right place anyway. So we're going back out, basically where we started just a few minutes ago. Through this cave, out the other side, and take a right. Yep, not getting much plant growth back in here. Nope. Do I go? I don't think I go that way. I think I go this way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, okay. So this is where we found a clue that led us to a place that wasn't in yet, that wasn't finished yet. Read message. This underground cave is a blessing for us wardens. Yes, good. It has a lot of resources and is underground, allowing us to stay hidden from outer space. This planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start building our settlement and fulfilling our destiny. So it sounds like we're on the right track here as far as finding the wardens, or the warden anomaly that we have to blow up. Open Warden's Altar. For this, we're going to need something to put in there, and it actually gives us the coordinates where we can find the thing. But we're not going to do that this second. You know what I will do is take a screenshot of that. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. So this is the last time I played. This is kind of where it ended. This is... There was nothing to do with this ship. And maybe there is now. You couldn't get into it. You couldn't do anything. Is this what we're supposed to blow up? Is this the anomaly that they were talking about? And would this be where we put the bomb? Don't know. Probably worth a try, but at least I know where that is now. We were struck by the resemblance at first. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way. So our evolution, while independent, was very similar. It was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. They even called us brothers. When they started to land on Treha, a few spaceships turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently, by fate or by nature. The fact is that when we realized it, it was already too late. Penned by a warden. After all these years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, to go as far away as possible and build a new home, far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. To stay hidden, we live our lives as we had for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in the biggest vessel, and on a fateful night we left, fleeing their never-ending instability more than themselves. So a little backstory about the Wardens and the anomaly that they left behind that is apparently preventing us from completing our mission. This is a Warden's altar like the one we saw inside, but I've already found and placed the artifact on it that's activated it. I'm not sure what it's doing now. Yeah, there's the Warden's key. So we need to find another Warden's key. The coordinates on the altar will lead us there. You can see the coordinates in the lower left-hand corner. But I'm having so much fun just exploring and looking around at the finished product here that I don't know if we want to do that. I built a wind thing here just to drop some titanium without wasting it. Lots of pop-in. Oh, the pop-in is real. Woof. All right. I sort of know where we are, but should we go check out the new biome that's back here? It's the lava biome that we saw earlier, but I hadn't really explored it, and it makes sense that new stuff that we're looking for would probably be in this biome. And if we can't find anything right away, that's okay, because I believe there's also a new crashed ship to explore. Ooh, look, another, well, that's a tier 2 mutagen. Oh, look, new genetic traits, great. Tier 3 mutagen, bacteria sample, yada yada. This crashed ship was already in, and we've already been in there and explored it. In fact, I have a teleportation module here to bring us back, if need be. But this stuff's all new. Oh my gosh, that's definitely new. Wow. An ocean. Whoa. And another waterfall. I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking. I'm magpieing about all the new shiny stuff I want to see. So we've abandoned our trip to the lava biome because this is all new back here. Oh, I've never seen those before. All that coral? Does that mean there's stuff under here? Ooh, pretty. Yikes. Beautiful. Anything on the pretty island? Wow. Oceans, guys! We got oceans now. Our rocky little planet has become a paradise. I didn't bring any food, did I? Shoot. It's okay. Oh, this is new. This is all new. Food, give me some food, please. Nope. And we are running... Oh, more genetic traits. Good. Now these have numbers. What does that mean? Insert genetic synthesizer to create a new creature. I'm not sure. So this one has a number 4 on it. That has a number 2 on it. I don't know what that means. Always look behind the waterfall. Nope. Hello, froggies. And they're just spreading on their own. I don't have a frog spawner back here. They're just showing up. That's cool. Sorry, we're definitely getting some hitches and glitches here because we're loading in areas I've never been to before. Rocket engine would be nice to have. Tier 2 mutagens, more pulsar quartz, more fertilizer, more seeds. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. Well done, developers. This looks fantastic. There's a frog spawner. Very pretty, very pretty. That arch over there looks almost man-made. Maybe we should go check it out. Nope. Just a natural arch. Whoa, whoa! Ow. Yeah, food level low. We're gonna have to go back unless we find some. I don't have any on me. Nothing to eat. Nothing edible. And our inventory is almost full. So now that we've seen this wicked cool place and can come back here and do more exploration, like I'd like to get to the top, but we have to head home so we don't starve to death. Plus, it's getting dark. Yikes, let me get up. Yay! This is the crater. This was in before, but it didn't look like this. Oh, do I have a teleporter here? I forget, but we know that there's one over here. So let's use this teleporter to get home. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this game when I first started playing. It seemed very basic and barren, but that's the point, is that it starts out very barren and you get to experience the changes that happen as a result of your doing. Use teleporter to home. So sulfur, superalloy, uranium, Stargate. Okay. And let's get some food. Feed me. Feed me. We've been eating green beans. Let's eat some squash. And I have actual, you can do actual cooking. I'm just eating the raw food because it's quick and easy. And then I forget which key it is to use my mod to drop everything in where it's supposed to go. Quickly empty our inventory? No. Okay, so I may have changed it in the config file. I don't know. But just to keep things moving here, let's just transfer all this stuff and I'll sort it out later. Now, I'm not worried about water, but why don't we bring some food with us this time? A couple of eggplants, a couple of squash, a couple of beans. Okay. Plenty of food. And then we'll, should we go back out to the waterfall place? The new waterfall by the ocean? Or should we go to the lava biome? Oh, I'm thinking, I'm sorry, I forgot. I keep forgetting we have that teleporter. I haven't been here in so long. And I'm going to have to figure out where we get the DNA strands to get the mammals going. We may have to craft them. Don't know. Let me just check our build menu here. See if there's something that says like, you know, mammal DNA crafter or something. So here's the extraction platform. So once we blow up that ship, we're going to have to build one of these. But in the meantime, teleporters, gas extractors, machine optimizers, genetic synthesizers, creates a creature's DNA by combining its genetic traits. So we may have to build one of these. Yes, and that requires the new quartzes that I'd never seen before, Magnetar, Blazar, and Quasar. And probably be able to find them, or we could probably trade for them if we build a trading post, trade space rocket, which we haven't yet. All right, so that's probably what it is. But for the time being, let's just do some more exploring because it's so cool here. We're going to the waterfall. And instead of going back to the waterfall over there, let's just check out the lava biome back here. There's a big new ship over there. Wait, before we go into the lava biome, let me just get a sip of water, because I don't think there's going to be any water back in there. Whoa, that looks cool. Serious. Is that iridium? Okay. We don't need iridium. Tier 2 mutagen, another genetic trait. Another genetic trait. Okay. Lava spigots. Where'd that big ship go? Is that it back there? Yeah. Let's hope our jetpack doesn't fail right now. That'd be not be a good way to go. Oof. Trouble. They went into the lava. How to get in. Wow, this thing's massive! Jeez. Whew, it just keeps going. This looks like some kind of warship. I mean, it had like... maybe it had guns on it and stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think we want to go down in there unless we want to explore a little bit. Ow. Oh, it's just leading through. There's gotta be an entrance to this ship around here somewhere. We'll find it. Bear with me. Nope. In through here, maybe. Yep. Okay. Let's just have a quick peek and see if there's anything valuable in here for us. Can't deconstruct that? No? Okay, so we're not going that way. Quasar quartz, okay. 2 rocket engines. Circuit board and a tier 4 mutagen. Ah, energy multiplier. Good. Another genetic trait. Another circuit board. And another rocket engine, but yeah, we got enough. We brought one back earlier, and now we just found 2 more. That's plenty. Nah, I'm going to bring 1 more. They stack. Thanks to my mod. Not my mod. I didn't make it. Somebody made it. Pulsar, ulna seeds, Tusca seeds. More mutagens, Blazar quartz. I think this is where we came in, so I'm going to go up. Ooh, that was bright. Shanga seed we don't need. We could break some of this stuff down for electronics, but we don't need it for circuit boards and stuff. That's down. Linfolia tree seed. I may be missing stuff. I'm not looking that closely. Just get a sense of what this place is about. All right. In fact, I think we've probably seen just about all this stuff. We cannot deconstruct that. Nope. Can't get through there. And this is where we came in. I may come back and do a more thorough exploration of this place at some point. But for now, let's just get out there and do some more exploring of this new area. Let's see if there's anything else cool to check out here. Yeah, I'm not digging this area as much as the new waterfall area. It does look cool, but kind of feels like once you've seen it all. Oh, okay. Yeah, iridium. Okay, and I believe I've already, yeah, I've been back in here already. In fact, when you first start out, you have limited oxygen. This looks different now, though. It's got stuff growing here. When you first start out, you have limited oxygen, and you have to keep, entering oxygenated spaces to replenish it. But I've reached the point in my terraforming that we now have breathable oxygen on the planet, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. These rocks look so much more detailed and realistic than they used to. They used to just be big blobs of orange. Okay. Well, I sort of know where we are, and this is a new area. It doesn't look very interesting, but I have been here before. This, I think, is new. Anything down here? Huh. Yeah, stuff down here. And it looks like I haven't been here before, so good. Ah, space food, nice. Super alloy, we don't need any of this raw stuff. No. Read a message. It's been 6 months since the crash. I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. The planet is cursed. I can feel it. I'll have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay, a deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens, but it's been a while and I can hardly remember. So this was in before. I remember reading that text before, but it was not underwater when last time I was here. So my terraforming is having the desired effect, creating lakes in the desert. Yep. And this is the Stargate, where I have a teleporter, so we could head back home. Such a cool game. I'd forgotten how cool this game is. I may start a new playthrough and do it all over again now that it's finished. All right, well, let's go home and see about building one of the new machines, the DNA sequencer. Let me just run around real quick and make sure that I hadn't already built it on one of my other, when I was playing before. It didn't look familiar. Let's go upstairs. Hello, fishies. Pretty fishies. One of my biodomes, growing trees. That poor thing down there waiting for me to figure out what to do. That animal breeding thing. Okay, nothing. Oh, well, here's some stuff. I was just making, this is where you can sequence butterfly DNA and fish DNA. Let's keep going up. Heh! I must have gotten bored toward the end there and started building furniture just to make it look cool. Because it does look cool here in the aquarium. You could see chilling out here with a book and a smoke. All right, well, I don't think we're finding what I was hoping to, well, I wasn't sure I might find. Just gotta eat something. All right, so in which case, there's room to build here. So let's see about building one of these things. Genetic extractor allows the extraction of genes from a multitude of living beings. Genetic synthesizer creates a creature's DNA by combining genetic traits. So these are two things that I'm pretty sure I've never used before. So let's see about building one. We're going to need some stuff that we don't have. Well, we should have solar quartz. We found some solar quartz earlier, didn't we? Maybe we were just too far away for... Yeah, here we go. Genetic extractor. No, I've built one of those before. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I just don't remember where. No. Whatever. Now we have two of them. Now, the other thing was the genetic synthesizer. For that, we're going to need magnetar quartz, which I have not found any of that yet. So that's something to be out exploring for. We could build the extraction platform now, it looks like. Let's just see how huge that is. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. we're going to have to find someplace else to build that, because that ain't going to fit around here. Not with all these trees. Yeah. So, you know, like with the animal shelter, I was going to just see if I could build it here and then move it someplace else without having to pick up all the stuff that it's going to take. But apparently I can't. So, back to a little bit more exploring. Where should we explore? See if we can find some of that magnetar quartz. Magnetar quartz, where would that be? There's some caves back in here. I'm going to try these caves. Ah, see, there's one of my drones. Oops, there he is. There's a drone doing whatever he's been assigned to do. He's running stuff back and forth, emptying stuff out. Or making rods out of the raw resources. This is an area where you find sulfur. So we're mining sulfur back in here. And this is a place where you find whatever this stuff's called. Is this osmium? I forget. I'm not seeing any of the new type of quartz. This is zeolite mining area. Okay, so there used to be not much back in here. So let's see if there's new stuff been added that might lead us to magnetar quartz. Aha! What's this? Oh, that's ice. Okay. Yeah, the ice was blocking this cave, and once I started warming up the planet, now apparently we can get back in here, and maybe... Oh, that's osmium. More osmium. Yeah, this is all osmium and sulfur back in here. I hear waterfall. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in here before. It may have been blocked by ice, or it may have been not in the last time I played in early access. Is this going to pop us out in the waterfall area that we were at before? Maybe. Always check behind the waterfalls, kids. Yep. Okay. So, new area. Now that I'm in here, I think maybe this was in before. I don't remember. The new music is nice. I like it. It's relaxing. Ah, we've got native fishes. Oh, I've never been down there before. Whoa, okay. And we are losing oxygen underwater, even though we don't need it above water. We do need it down there. So let's just have a sip of water and then see what's down there. Whoa, deep. Oh, hi, fishies. So cool. So cool. Whoa. Structures. Whoa. Ah. I was hoping that we could get oxygen in here, but apparently not. Oh, there's stuff to get out of here, though. I'm not going to spend time doing it right this second. Let's see what else is down here. We're at about half oxygen. Whoa, definitely stuff to check. Is that, what's that? No, come on, nothing. I can't get any of this stuff. Why not? Whoa, yeah, this is all new to me. But we need oxygen or we're going to die. Which looks like we're going to die. Maybe not. Yes, I know oxygen level is critical. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, we almost made it someplace cool. Oh, so close. Ah, it's all right. Well, we'll just emergency teleport back to base. We didn't really lose anything. Now it's just about me finding my way back to that place again and checking it out. Why don't we do that in the next episode? Thanks for watching, everybody. Checking back in on Planet Crafter now that version 1.0 has been released. It is out of early access. It is beautiful, and it is an amazing game if you've never played it. I highly recommend it. Stay safe, survivors.